Good morning. This is John Norton-Jensen, the operations trainee for the Pacific Northwest Team 6. Hopefully some of you all turned into us last night to our Facebook Live. But it's time for your morning update for everybody who's following the Cameron Peak fire. And we had a really good day yesterday. So, looking at the map, we got some black on there. Look at this black. Some sweet black. So, what does black mean? Black means we went from 22% contained on the Cameron Peak fire to 30% contained. And what that means, we have a fire, we have contained, controlled, and out. Containment is us getting either hand line, dozer line, roads, some kind of barrier that prevents fire spread that allows us to start coming in and using water to start cooling things down, and we call it mop up. But the first thing we gotta do is contain the area. We gotta prevent fire spread. So with the good work of the Structure Group North, Division Romeo, our volunteer fire department cooperators, and the Larimer County Sheriff folks helping us out, they've done a really good job in this northeast section of the fire. Just want to stress how good of a day we had. We made some really good progress on the north end. So this north end of the fire, as you guys have been tuning into us, is really a priority for us right now. So the use of heavy machinery, dozers, skidders, feller bunchers, all this very large logging equipment and bulldozers, our primary tactic here is going direct. And we had a really good day going direct, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But I just want to stress, we had some containment added down here in the southwest part of the fire, going towards Joe Wright Reservoir. We had some containment added right here to the north of the CSU campus, kind of near Comanche. We had some containment added here by Bel Air Lakes, as well as kind of south of the 68 Charlie Road, working its way down to Highway 14. Alrighty, so let's get into what the plan for today is. The plan for today, we have for the resources we have available and the values at risk we have kind of three priorities for the aviation today. Priority number one is this north part of the fire. That is our priority. With the little bit of resources we have, we're really hitting this hard. So you'll see helicopters flying in this area today, more than likely. You might see a little bit of helicopters being used here by the fish hatchery and Knick-Knick, cooling down stuff from the burnout. We'll talk about that in a minute. Down here by Comanche, we'll still be using the aviation resources to cool down that fire that's kind of slowly progressing down slope. And then over here by Long Draw, you'll probably see some helicopter use if you're out in that area, looking in there to kind of cool down that little small area of heat down here, and we'll talk about that in a minute as well. So with that, resources have been allocated to address those concerns. So Division Romeo and Division Foxtrot Lima are hopefully by the next couple days going to have this line completed. We'll see how it goes, but the goal is over the next couple days to have dozer line and heavy machinery line complete on the north end. And that's the plan today. So continue dozer line, heavy equipment operations, following up with bodies, firefighters, hand crews, we call them, bringing in hose and start spraying water and cooling down this edge. Over here on Romeo and Structure Group North, we're going to have fire engines patrolling, securing, mopping up heat around houses that are in the black and adjacent to the black. Structure Group North also is going to work with our local volunteer fire departments to review their structure protection plans, to go over, practice, continue those discussions with our local partners with the Larimer County Sheriffs as well. Over here in Romeo, for sure, we're going to patrol, mop up, secure, keep an eye on what's going on. Over here by where the two fingers come together in the Elkhorn area, you might see some smoke. They're going to continue burning out in these green areas to secure, make sure we have a lot of black between our edge and this interior green island. So firming up this. Alrighty, down here by the fish hatchery and Knick-Knick, we're gonna have a lot of folks in there mopping up, securing heat around the structures in the river corridor. We completed our burning out operations there yesterday. So a lot of folks in here mopping up, securing, and also patrolling this Highway 14 corridor, ensuring structure protection plans are in place, rehearsing, testing them out. Down here in Tango Uniform, the Comanche Reservoir area, our local team there is going to be rehearsing their structural protection plan, going over pumps, hose, making sure everything works, And we have some folks hiking in on the trail system kind of west of Comanche Reservoir going towards Beaver Creek, making sure any fire that's slopped over that trail system is mopped up, secured, and kind of working out towards the Beaver Creek area, keeping an eye on things there. We also use aviation assets to cool off the edge like I mentioned. Okay, here down in Long Draw, we got some more resources in last night. So they'll be utilized today to look in the Cache Creek trail system down here, to start looking at using that trail system, improving it, to start actually addressing fire spread. So we'll use some existing trails, and maybe do some handline construction to start looking at containing the fire or reducing the spread down here in the southwest part of the fire. But overall, we have a good plan of attack today for the resources that we have, and we look very much forward to the next couple days. We have cooperative weather in the forecasts. It's not guaranteed, right? But we have some cooperative weather with regards to higher relative humidities, some increasing in cloud cover. So we're really gonna take advantage of this 3-day window to get some good work done with our primary, our alternate, and contingency plans. And just for you folks to know in the north end and all around the fire, we'll have a primary plan, we'll have an alternative plan, a contingency plan, and an emergency plan. So heavy machinery is still working in this north part of the area, widening up roads and building those contingency lines that we always have a backup plan in case we have issues with our primary direct line. But we appreciate your interest, and we look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you very much.